Mr. Fidan, dear Hakan, it's a great pleasure to be here in Ankara today. So thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the warm welcome. Before I begin, I want to express my sincere condolences for the families that were affected by this horrible fire in the hotel that took place recently. We stand in solidarity with the Turkish people in this difficult time. Turkey is one of Europe's most important partners as a candidate country and a major NATO ally. You play a central role in the European security. Our economic partnership is stronger than ever. And there is immense potential for cooperation across a wide range of issues, from trade, innovation, to fighting terrorism. There are differences too, particularly on issues like Cyprus and closing loopholes around Russia's sanctions. Step forwards on the rule of law and human rights are essential to move forward on the European path. I believe our shared goals provide a foundation for more high-level dialogue and cooperation. So we discussed several issues that concern our cooperation, bilateral cooperation between the European Union and Turkey, but we also have a lot in common, a lot of points of cooperation when it comes to the foreign policy issues. We discussed Syria. The fall of Assad regime comes with incredible hope, but also many challenges. The Syrian people need a government that represents Syria in all its diversity. This is also the European Union's goal. We want to support Syrians' economic recovery, and the EU is ready to ease sanctions on Syria, contingent on the new government's actions. The path to Syria's future also runs through Turkey. I commend Turkey for really helping a large number of Syrian refugees and welcoming them here. It is clear that the refugees can return Syria when Syria is a stable and safe country and there are jobs and it's possible to make living. So therefore it is also in everybody's interest that Syria's future will be both hopeful and there is also there is hope and future in Syria. We recognize that Turkey has legitimate security concerns in Syria. Terrorism poses a grave threat to both EU as well as Turkey. We agree that ISIS must be kept down. And any actions in northern Syria must take the delicate balance of Syria's hopeful and fragile future into account. Second issue, Gaza. The ceasefire offers a chance to break this cycle of violence, and we urge both sides to implement this agreement. Of course, ceasefire is temporary, but we need sustainable peace. Israelis and Palestinians deserve peace in long term. The EU remains a strong supporter of Palestinian people. We are also ramping up our aid. We are in talks about redeploying our mission EUBAM Rafah. We are also committed to the long-term reconstruction and development. And we believe the two-state solution is the only way forward. And third, Ukraine. Russia's invasion will soon enter its fourth year. Our priority is to strengthen Ukraine's position because there are no signs that Putin wants peace. We provided over 134 billion euros to Ukraine, making us Kiev's largest backer. We have also trained 75,000 Ukrainian soldiers by the end of February. And we have imposed the most wide-sweeping sanctions in the EU history. And on Monday, the EU ministers will discuss ways to further step up our support for Ukraine. Of course, we all want peace, but we want the peace also to be sustainable. I don't know anybody else who wants more peace than the Ukrainians that are constantly bombed. So to conclude, our cooperation between European Union and Turkey has so much potential, and I'm looking forward to really enhance our cooperation and relationship even further. So thank you again for hosting me, and I look forward to cooperating together. Thank you.